Namaste. Vanakkam. Hi, guys. Welcome back. So, I had another comment from from the subscriber, and I mean, this really triggered me. I have to tell you all, this really, really triggered me. Why has it triggered me? Because starting from the tender age of when you actually comprehend, starting from the tender age, for me, it started at about 3-4 years old, right? I couldn't understand people and their, and the way that they behaved and the way that they spoke, and why did they speak with daggers in their tongue, right? And then I also saw, and this is from the time, it's coffee time. Guys, I'm just awake. I'm not fully awake, but as I said, Tao moment, and it's time to share with you, and no holding back. I think that you really, really need me to be authentic in order to help you with the next phase. Because, guys, you guys need to know, in all honesty, you need to know what, us spiritual people have been to get to where we are. It's not a piece of cake. It's not, you don't just wake up one day, and you have a smile on your face saying all of this. This comes with blood, sweat, tears, years of hard work. Really, it does. It's a lot of hard work to get to where I am, to smile at you and to tell I'm here, I'm standing here. There's been so many attacks, and I tell you, it's attacks, really. But you've got to overcome those attacks because you have a vision, right? I had a vision. I knew that I had to awake masses. I knew that this time was going to come. How do you know that at 3 years old? I couldn't explain it. I knew that there was a higher vision, and I knew that in the future, sometime in the future, something was going to happen where I needed to help the masses. I was told this, and I was told about it each year to keep that vision. I had it each year. I had like a premonition about it. So I knew, I was guided on which way to follow from the age of 3, when I could really understand it. So I knew that this was coming. I knew I was different, but I couldn't really put it into words. I couldn't really explain it, but I knew what it was. I mean, family, friends, co-workers, it's like little shadows. It's not little, but I mean, they get bigger as they get more powerful. So they shadow figures, and they kind of stand next to you, and they touch you, and then they whisper. I could see them. And then they whisper into your family member's ear, or your friend, or your coworker. And that person will say something like really nasty to you, really hurtful stuff, Oh, you look horrible today. Oh, your hair is a mess. Oh, what are you talking about? That's bullshit. Oh, is that what you're eating? And, oh, is that what you're wearing? I mean, that's like a knockoff, stuff like really, really, and because it's coming from really people close to you, people that you trust, it really knocks you. It really knocks you down that somebody so close to you can say something so nasty. But if you know the shadow figures, if you've actually seen them, I call them shapeshifters. And I call them low vibration entities, because they're really entities, because some of them don't have a human form. It's like black, shadowy, smoky kind of figures, and it's a bit like when you burn a fire and you see that smoke. It's kind of smoky and shadowy, and then they actually if you are open, if you're vulnerable and you're open to it and you're willing to accept it in your aura, they're going to influence you. They're going to whisper in your ear, say that or say that and say that. And then after, when they've left you and they've gone, you're thinking, what the hell did I say? That was really nasty of me, right? To say something like that to, my brother, my sister, or my friend. It was really nasty to say that. What made me say that? And that's how it works. And from the time that you're a child, if you have some kind of gift, and because they know it, the moment you're born, you come with this sort of glow around you, and they know that you have that. And of course you have protection, angels, ancestors, that kind of thing. But there's free will. So they're going to try, everything they can try via your family and friends and co-workers and somebody at the supermarket and, somebody in the mall, whatever. They're going to try it via those people to knock you down. And when they say, spelling, words are spells, it's true. To say something really mean to somebody, like, what horrible makeup you have on, or how horrible your hair looks today, spells. It hurts. It goes directly to the heart. And if you can stop a spiritual person by saying, human 3D things, it's really, 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 it impacts you. And if it stops you on your journey of self-realization, spiritual growth, ascension, then their job is done. It's not an easy journey, guys. When you get onto this path and you take that first step into finding out who your soul is, and you go on that awakening journey and you say, I've got to do this. It's not easy. There's constant battles. But every time you win a battle, the feeling is so good. The feeling is really, really good. Every time you overcome a tiny little battle, the fact that you just dust yourself up and you stand up and you overcome that one battle, it feels like a huge achievement. Nobody can stand there applauding, because nobody knows what you're going through. And if you tell them, they're going to say, well, she needs meds, right? So it's a one-man band journey because nobody understands. And, I have never spoken to like this on this level to anybody about it. So it's a lonely journey. So who's applauding? Nobody's. Premi, what did Premi achieve? Look at what Premi achieved. Look at her glow up. She won that battle. There's no one to applaud me. There's no one to say, oh, wow, look at what Premi achieved. No one. Guys, and this is like, something we're not going to talk about, right? 47. I'm 47. 47, and I've never been able to share this information, truly, truly, truly share this information with people. I haven't. I can count on one hand, 47, and I can count on one hand people that I can share it with. People that will not judge you. And my mom was one of them. And my dad. They understood. They saw it. But there's not a lot of people that I could actually talk about this to. And now I am. So thank you, dear soul, that's actually triggered me into this tower moment to actually just be straight up and tell you, how things are, telling all of you how things are, because this is the real deal. But there's no stopping and there's no moving backward. We move forward. So guys, my message, really, I wish you all blessings with this beautiful, beautiful time that we are in. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Prairie. Take care now.